Because like I say, I've biked before when I was a young kid, and I'm not so young no more, but this is absolutely lovely. This is possibly the biggest parcel that I've had to do a review on. But just turn you around. Oh, gotta do it. This will be an EleGlide M1 Plus electric bike. Yes, they've very kindly sent this over. And to be honest, it's just my opinion. I don't want anybody, like, forced opinions or anything like that. I'm just going to kind of give you my opinion on what it's like and try it out. And hopefully at the end of this video, we'll go for a little cycle ride. Actually, when I first seen the box and the size of the box, I thought, that's great compost as well. So I'll be recycling this box. Got my tools, because I've rode bikes, obviously I've rode bikes, but I haven't really built a bike up. Now I know you've got to kind of build these up, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping there's some good instructions in and easy to do. that's another, as you know what, and that's part of it. It's going to be a bit chew on. So that's it all unpacked, just unpacked. And the mine, I must say, that was put together. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be able to get like a scratch on it. It was totally protected. Even just to protect like the nuts on the bikes. You know, there's a plastic and then there's a cardboard for the spokes. So that's how it comes unwrapped. And as you can see there, the battery's on the outside. It looks very much like you know, like a mountain bike, in that mountain bike style. So you get two boxes that come wrapped. So let's just open this up. Electrics for the charge and the adapter, which is good. Two pedals. We have some more. Well, I think these are the throttles, you know, for the bike, actually, to make it go. The electric assisted powered. Right, I'm guessing that's some sort of protection for the gears at the back of the wheel. Reflectors. I'll just move the dog bone. Reflectors, wheel reflectors, and back reflector. I'm not sure what that is just yet. And a box of, right, set of tools. Actually, that's quite a, look at that. That's great, that, to be honest. Set of tools, oops, don't lose any to them. And the instructions, thank you. Right, so the first lot is the instructions just for the handlebars. Straighten up the handlebars and actually stick on the handlebars. Very straightforward, to be honest. Just point the handlebars forward. You take this bracket off, you put the handlebars in, and you make sure this is on the left hand side, kind of facing up. And hopefully she's getting there. There we go. So it's a disc brake for the front brakes, and the disc obviously goes, this brake side's attached, you know, I didn't know this, but it's attached there, so it goes on that side. There we go, turn it over now. Just do the pedals now. And what's good is, have you noticed they've got left and right, just so you don't get confused. There you go then, she is finished. I did just put on little things, so I put on all in one go, just the reflectors. I put on, it was like a guard for the gears. What else did I put? Oh, I put the throttle cable on, basically, which was all right. You had to take them off because they had like spare ones on anyway. So I found if I just rolled it back as a little tube, they kind of came off. So you just fix on the throttle, you fasten it by that. It has a cable which you thread through, and then there's a little one that comes out there, and I just kind of connected them up there, and that's kind of it. Do you know what I mean? I'll go over some specs now, because first impressions, it looks lovely. Honestly, it really looks lovely. It's got this kind of matte finish. This is the M1 Plus, or maybe MI Plus, I'm not 100% sure. I got the larger, you know, because I'm kind of 6'2", 6'2", eyes are blue, the larger wheels. So you can get two sizes of the wheels. I got the larger size, and yes, it's good. So we've got, I'll go over the specs, just if you're into kind of the specs. So we've got, they say, a max speed of 25 kilometers an hour, which I'm thinking, is that around about 15 miles per hour? We've got the charging time for that battery is about 7 hours. They've got a Shimano gear system, 21 speed, so there's 3 at the front and 7 at the rear, and that's on, can you see there as well, and there. That is your control pad, you know, so you can kind of adjust the kind of speed of the bike, the stages of the bike. We've got that, what I put on before, the LED light there, and then there's a reflector that I put on there. So with that assisted electric, you've got 5 speed modes. You've got speed 1, which takes you up to kind of 12 kilometers, speed 2, 16, speed 3 is 20, speed 4 is 23, then the top speed is 25 kilometers. The seat looks really nice, to be honest. I'm quite happy with that. And a little bell, yes. So I'm going to blow these tyres up just to get them a little bit harder, and then we'll see about taking it out. There's keys come there as well, so you take the pack off it, and yes, you can charge it in the house. Let's do the peel. Oh, there we go. Right, I'm hoping, can you see that? I'm hoping we've got some charge in this. Switch it on, and oh, trip 0 miles. Yes, full battery charge, and it's kilometer. I'm wondering if you can, and I guess that's the plus and the minus, just to go up your different modes, so your different speeds. That's laid out pretty lovely, to be honest. I'm hoping you might be able to change that kilometers, but if not, you know what I mean, not a problem. So I'll show you as well. You get the 2 keys. Key goes in and just slides off, so you can take that into the house, charge it up, 7 hours, and there's your little charging port there. Very nice. So there we go, tyres are pumped up, nice and hard there, lovely. Now they say on like a full charge, you'll get 100 kilometers distance, but that's a kind of ideal conditions, you know, temperature, weight of the rider and everything like that. But hopefully we'll get, you know, we'll get a nice little test. I want to go and test it there now. Now I haven't got a bike helmet at the moment, so in order. But we have got loads of kind of off-road paths, so I'm going to grab some cameras and we'll hopefully get some nice shots and see what it goes like. Come with us, let's go. We're on level 3 still, and she rides lovely, man. It's just, it's like cheating. It's such a nice ride, just to, because like I say, I biked before when I was a young kid, and I'm not so young no more, but this is absolutely lovely. I mean, this is a bumpy road, but these shock absorbers, they just gulp it up and you don't even feel it. I mean, this is an ideal path for this bike, and I'm still in number 3, so I haven't needed to kind of hit that fast speed yet, but there's some really open bits up here. We'll try and take her up to the max. I mean, you still got to pedal to get up the hills, but it's a lovely feeling getting up. Oh. So what do I think then? Well, to be honest, I'm struggling to find something to niggle with. Do you know what I mean? It took us about 40 minutes to build. It was built easy. Do you know what I mean? It's there was no problem there. It's a lovely build. It looks lovely. Like I say, I took it on them, you know, them kind of, and that is like a kind of a big bike in path, and it's rough and it's rugged, and these shock absorbers just took that. You know what I mean? There was just no kind of, there's no nasty bumps or anything like that. The seat's lovely and comfortable, and that's like assisted pedaling. Yeah, you've still got to pedal, but it just makes it so much easier. You know, honestly, I'm trying to find it like a niggly fault to, you know, I cannot, to be honest. The stand is a lovely, you know what I mean? I always remember when I was a kid, you didn't want a stand, you just put your bike down. It was lovely just to have a stand there as well, you know what I mean? Like I say, 21 gears, Shimano gears, they're you know, the name to have. So I honestly can't fault it. It's retailing for this particular bike with the kind of, these are the 29-inch wheels, is $719. There's a link with a description in the description for like a discount code as well from EleGlide. So use that link and you'll get a discount as well. So what can I say? Just fab. You know what I mean? I'm going to be using this and going out. We'll go out for videos with it as well. So like I say, I can't fault it. Really enjoyed it. It's fab, to be honest. I was like a little kid, and that's brilliant. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely brilliant. Look after yourselves. Take good care.